Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Listen, I bring you greetings. I want to speak briefly before we bring our headliner tonight on stage. I have a presentation I was asked to prepare, and I'd like to do this in my official capacity as a state senator, District 3 for the great state of Indiana. Would that be all right? I would ask if the brothers, would you mind coming forth, please? They said, what's up? I've been backstage with you all day and shooting, but in this capacity as your state senator, I have a presentation I'd like to make, please. Thank you. Thank you so much. Today, we come together not only to celebrate a family, but to honor legacy. The Jackson family has carried the name of Gary, Indiana across the globe, bringing joy, inspiration, and pride to countless people. Their music has been a guiding light, uplifting generations, and proving that talent, hard work, and faith can rise from our very own streets to touch the entire world. Would you agree? Yeah! It is with heartfelt respect that we pause to remember one of those lights. Our friend, Mr. Tito Jackson. Tito was more than a guitarist. He was one of the greatest group members that one could ask for, the world over. He was a father, a friend, a quiet strength within a legendary family. Now his artistry and his example remind us that greatness does not only come from the spotlight, but also from the steady hands that help shape and sustain us. So to the Jackson family, we want to say thank you so much for your music, your example, and your tireless role as ambassadors to the city of Gary. You've given us a heritage to be proud of and a vision to pass on to our children. Tito's memory will be forever woven into that heritage, and his spirit will continue to inspire us all. So on behalf of the state of Indiana and the city of Gary, it is my honor to present this proclamation, please, Markel, to the Jackson family in memory of Tito Jackson, a son of Gary who will never be forgotten. Let's hear it for him, please. Let's hear it for the brothers. I'm going to give you back in the hands of Mr. Marvin Lyles. Not yet. What are we doing? You got it from here. Good night, everybody.
So Gary, how you doing? I can't hear you. How you doing? Listen, we just want to give these flowers to a young lady, Star Hayes, for the Jackson 5 fan club for 57 years. So these are for Star Hayes. And we appreciate all your work in letting the world know that you will remember they call themselves the Jackson Dogs. There you go, Star. You want to say anything?
I'm so honored. For those of you who don't know, I don't even think brothers knows, I started my fan club when I was 10 years old. I was a victim of mental, physical, sexual abuse. And in my worst time, when I wanted to commit suicide, I said I couldn't because who was going to take care of the Jackson 5? So I kept going. You know, through all my trials and tribulations, I always had the Jacksons. And I'm so honored to be here tonight, to be saying after 57 years, I'm still standing. Since you were a little boy, I used to play with you and Michael in your hotel room. Pillow fight when Bill Bray would put me out. Jackie, always looking out for us, always a kind word of encouragement. I looked up to you. I'm so grateful. You guys have not changed. You're still the wonderful young men that I met so many years ago. I love you all, especially Mama. And I got to tell you about Pops. Pops was rough, even on me too. You know, because I worried him about the Jackson 5. In fact, it was him who introduced me to the group. I was 10 years old at the Ohio State Fair, and I was walking with my stepmom, who was raising me at that point, and I was crying because I said, "You're going to make me miss Michael Jackson. I'm just going to die right here and now." And we were late, and I bumped into Pops Jackson. And I said, "Hi, Mr. Jackson. My name is Star Hayes. I'm 10 years old. I'm going to marry your son." He said, "Which one?" I said, "I'm going to marry Michael." He said, "Well, I think you better meet him if you want to marry him." And that began the legacy. So on behalf of myself and every Jackson fan here that's around the world, the fan clubs, thank you. Thank you for all the love, encouragement, and power to my family, the Jacksons. For as long as you stand, I stand. I love you guys more than life itself.
Thank you. Let me tell you guys something. We travel around the world and out of nowhere, they pop up, the Jackson Dolls, and we bring them backstage and thank them for their support throughout the years of us. So, once again, let's give a round of applause for them. And give a round of applause for yourself. Yes. So we're gonna turn it over because we got a talented young lady that's gonna be coming up here from Gary, Indiana. No, you didn't hear me. From Gary, Indiana. Yes. Denise. We are.
They're my babies. These my babies. How's everybody? Isn't this